What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and share. Check this out. I got some free time on my hands, so I feel like I might as well jump into the whole Meek Mill versus Nicki Minaj Twitter finger war, right? So, I'm going to say this. This is who I believe started it. And it go past Twitter, but, excuse me, I'm a huge Meek fan. I love his music. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for Meek to figure out a way to leave, Nicki in the past, because Meek done put out a few songs where he was throwing subliminals at Nicki and her husband. He got this track, or he was featured on the track. I don't know. I heard it on Joe Budden's podcast, and he was just like, last year you was my fiance, now this year you a whole nother nigga wife, like, or something like that. He been throwing shots like he's heartbroken over the fact that him and Nicki didn't work out. And to me, Meek boy, you starting to look bad, bro. You starting to look real bad. Cause look, I don't get it. Nicki Minaj, I love Nicki Minaj, the artist, right? Cause to me, she's in her own lane when it comes to making, music as well as #1 hits. She in her own lane. But Nicki Minaj, the person, is toxic as can be. And I don't understand why Meek, he still want that. Some people want toxic in their life. So, that's their business. But Meek clearly still wants Nicki Minaj. So, needless to say, Nicki Minaj took to Twitter, or at least I seen Nicki tweets first, right? Because part of me felt like Meek been hanging out with Jay, all the executives and, billionaires, and everybody linked with Rock Nation and hanging out with NFL owners. I'm saying to myself, before I went on Meek page, Meek ain't gonna respond to that. He got too much to lose right now, right? So here's what I seen on Miss Nicki Minaj page. She tweeted out a tweet that first said, it was a picture of Meek Mill holding a cell phone, and it said, "Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, bad built face ass obsessed with the queen." Now, I truly believe Meek is obsessed with the queen, especially after that foolishness he did, in this whole Twitter war, right? So then Nicki goes in a little further. She had a few retweets, because the barb's coming. And that's another reason why I'm looking at Meek, with the side eye, like, bro, you trying to go to war with a barb? Like, come on, like when Jay, and he always with Jay now, he always talking about Jay. When Jay got caught up in his situation, the Beehive was coming at him, he was silent, which is the only way to be. So then Nicki tweeted, "Nigga been tweeting about my man for a year now, talking about he went to my page to see him, but he was blocked. My nigga, move on. I know you bitch embarrassed. Shit at yourself in that store when you got pressed though, with the clown emoji." First of all, Meek, why you even trying to go to Nicki page to even see what bruh look like, if this is true? Like, this a sucker move. Like, Meek acting as if he's still in middle school or high school and dating, and he just broke up, with Lil Shawty, and, he trying to see what, what new dude look like. He trying to, like, come on, bro, y'all millionaires. You got you a little Insta IG model or whatever she is, and Nicki got her a pedophile or whatever, whatever he is, I don't know. But look, she happy with him, and to me, I feel like Nicki happier than Meek right now. I do feel like both of them want each other still, but it's so toxic between the both of them. I don't see it happening. So then Nicki, went on to accuse Meek of putting his hand on some women, right? Her tweet said, "You beat your own sister and taped it. Spit on her and taped it. Kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake dick made you feel tough again. Move on. Wow. I mean, it's a lot there. You know, Nicki basically saying he, beat his sister on film, spit on her on film, kicked her, and then sent his mother to the hospital. She didn't really say how he sent his mother to the hospital, but it's a lot in that. And I'm gonna just keep it real, man. Meek from North Philly, he claimed to be one of them hood niggas, and them hood niggas love putting their hands on women, whether it's sister, auntie, girlfriend. I mean, so I'm not saying that it's true, but we know how them hood niggas get down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody equal, everybody the same. They live by them street rules. So, like I say, once again, Meek, I'm reading these tweets from Nicki page, and I'm saying, please don't say nothing, man. Just take the high road. I'm sure Jay picked up the phone and called him, but it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, Nicki sent one last tweet that I seen, and it said, imagine talking about an alleged rape of a child or hurt someone who wasn't involved just so people can dislike me. You can never stand on your own. You won't tell people the mother is on tape asking me for $20 million to make the charge go away though. You was around, see you soon. Look, let me read Meek's response to that tweet real quick, because I felt like that was a little weird, because Meek said, what did Meek say? Oh, the only way you could try to kill my career is to say I beat women. Talk about your brother convicted of rape and you been knew and paid for his lawyer. Your little brother touched that little girl too. I know. You want me to crash with your boyfriend and I won't. Alright, so here I go. First off, I have no issues with Nicki Minaj paying lawyer fees for her blood brother in any type of charge that he got. I don't. Because at the end of the day, that's family. She's financially able to do it. I don't feel like Meek should be taking shots at her for paying, attorney fees for her brother, even though he guilty or whatever the case is. Because the reason I really don't give a damn about it is because he was accused and convicted of raping a child. So I don't care who you hire as a lawyer. If a child come out and say you raped them, 10 times out of 10, your ass going to do the time. So it don't bother me. It don't bother me if she knew. It don't, because the inevitable was going to happen. Now, let's keep one a little further than this. Meek talking about she trying to kill his career by saying he put his hands on women, etc., etc. Look, this is how I see it. I just feel like I say, Nicki toxic. I feel like Meek like that toxic, whatever about Nicki. Is she trying to kill his career? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think, if anything, I feel like killing your career is what you doing with these tweets. Like, let Nicki be Nicki. We all know how she do. So anyways, he goes further and he tweets, you sad. You willing to crash your man because you losing now and everybody in the industry know you a bad person. You been knew your brother was raping that little girl. That's why I got away from you. Alright. So now Meek saying Nicki Nicki is basically willing to lose her husband, you know what I'm saying, because she losing now. And to me, Meek look bad. And I'm gonna keep it real, because Meek, when y'all broke up, I understand heartbreaks happen, I do. But come on, man. It seems like ever since y'all broken up, you've been taking little subtle jabs at Nicki. And I'm not even a Nicki fan. I know Nicki toxic. I've been following Nicki, you know what I'm saying? She put out the mixtape, Beam Me Up, or Beam Me Up, whatever it is. Y'all know her first mixtape. that she released. But I've been following her since then. She a spoiled, toxic woman. I get it. Meek. He claimed the reason he got away from her because he knew that her brother was a rapist. Now, some ain't adding up to me. I don't really know why they broke up, but part of me believe that Meek ain't addressed the whole fact when Nicki said that the mother of the child asked for 20 mil, right? Now, do I believe that to a certain extent? Oh, I mean, could it be the art, a little R. Kelly-ish, like Nicki Minaj, your sister, she can make this go away? Maybe. I don't know. But Meek speaking on all these tweets as if she's trying to ruin his career. And I'm going to be honest with you. Just because you from the hood don't make you no hood nigga. Like, everybody don't got that in them. I do feel like that man that Nicki Minaj with now, he on all of that. He on all that. I feel like Meek, Meek my boy. I love him to death. I'm positive he got his ways. But it's levels to everything in life, whether it's been a street dude, street nigga, or whatever. It's levels to all of that. I just feel like Meek ain't on that man level because when that man, look, Yo Gotti just dropped the album, right? I ain't never seen nobody disrespect Yo Gotti since he, publicly or whatever, since he been on. To me, from what I know about Yo Gotti really that dude, right? Like, Yo Gotti is really that dude. Yo Gotti had 1 million since he was 18, 20, something like that. Yo Gotti been, and I don't think Meek got that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Meek go on. He said, surrounded by rapists, talk about what? Stop playing. You picked a great time to be saying I ever put my hands on you. You full of hate, and the whole industry know you full of hate, and your bag getting low, so you want to destroy me. What destroying you gotta do with her run out of money? Nicki Minaj ain't gonna run out of money no time soon. Nicki Minaj done had #1 pop hits, hip hop hits, features. I don't know what she got her money tied into. Like, Meek, don't make this about money now. So then Meek go on and say, now you want to involve the industry. I can't believe y'all industry people let these people survive this long in the game, knowing they really nasty people and have a nasty upbringing. Everybody really know what's going on. I'm powerful. I'm never scared to speak up. Go to church, leave me alone. Meek, you hanging with the hottest industry people right now with Jay, Rock Nation, and all of them. And you doing this? And I believe when Jay-Z picked up the phone and say, Meek, you embarrassing yourself, bro. You were just at the Super Bowl with me and Blue Ivy. Come on now, Meek. So then, Meek final tweet is really what pissed me off. His final tweet said, and this would really make me say he took an L. My girl is with me pregnant, watching me tweet about my ex. It's very clownish. I'ma exit. That right there did it for me. That's an L. You with your woman who expecting your child and she watching you on her Twitter feed, IG feed, and whatever other social media feed she got, go back and forth with an ex, and she's sitting right beside you with your child. Meek, this clown is right here, bro. And I love Meek to death, but bro, if you're gonna be a stand-up guy, hang out with Jay, hang out with billionaires, and you trying to get yourself on their level, you gonna have to learn how to just put, you got Twitter fingers, bro. You do. I love you to death. He got an album coming out. Meek, stop. This is a bad look for Meek, man. It really is. So y'all can say what y'all want to say about it, but like I said, I can admit that I don't know Nicki Minaj personally, but like I said, I've been following her. I love her music. She's a toxic individual, but Meek, knowing what we know about Nicki, because I didn't have a problem with Meek, not Meek, but Nicki's husband, trying to let Meek know what's up when they was in that, that closed door. I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't. Because for one, Meek, you've been throwing shots in songs and tweets and, bro, just keep that energy. When I see you, I'm gonna see you. And he has to step outside, etc., etc. I knew Meek wasn't stepping outside. I don't see Meek as a fighter, right? Can I see Meek pulling the trigger, back in his, street days? Yeah, on a drive-by. I don't see Meek going up nobody face to face. I I ain't even doing that. And I ain't from the streets. I ain't on none of that. But I'm just saying, for me, Meek took an L with this one, man. You gotta let Nicki and her toxic behavior, her toxic marriage and all that stuff go. Like, separate yourself from all that, especially if you trying to, upgrade and level up, man. But those just my quick thoughts on the Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj situation. Y'all let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below. Until next time, just my opinions on, what's going on out there in the world. So until next time, I'll holler at y'all good folks later, man. Peace.